Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, this electric bike has been a surprising ride from the start. My wife and I bought this electric bike a few weeks ago and we absolutely love it. The price was clearly more affordable than other e-bikes we looked at, and the dual motors were the main selling point. When we're cruising through town, we use the single motor, but when we hit a real incline, the dual motors wake up the bike in a way that feels almost uncanny. It climbs hills like a small motorcycle, and the acceleration is seriously satisfying. First impressions mattered for me because I'm tall, 6'3", and I was worried the bike wouldn't fit or feel big enough. The bike is massive, and even with my seat post all the way down, it just feels like the bike was built for someone my size. After about 20 miles on the first ride, I pressed it to a top speed around 38 miles per hour, which is what was advertised. On most roads it settles in around 33 to 34 miles per hour, and on the highway I felt perfectly comfortable riding it as a rider rather than as some novelty gadget. It does not feel like an ordinary bicycle when you're on it. The power is right there and ready to go without any drama. The brakes surprised me in a good way. They're incredibly strong for a street setup, but they feel like a controlled, gradual stop rather than a sudden, hair-raising halt. That's exactly the kind of predictability you want on busy city streets. The tail light doubles as a brake light and turns signals, which is handy for the 8-mile commute we take most evenings. The headlight, on the other hand, is a bit of a letdown. It's a shiny globe in look, but the actual beam is more like a thin bar. It's built well, but I found it struggled on the darkest stretches of road. Not a deal breaker, but if you ride late, you'll notice the limitation and wish for a wider beam. The back motor is where this bike really shines on its own. It's fine, but the moment you engage the second motor, the performance leaps forward. If you're planning anything more than casual cruising, that second motor is the difference between okay and oh wow. With two motors, top speeds and acceleration feel the way you'd expect from a more expensive ride. We swapped in our own seat because I'm a firm believer in a big, comfy saddle, but the included seat was decent and acceptable. The bundle of accessories is a nice touch: a basic tools set, a decent air pump, a phone holder, and an optional bag if you grab the bag package. The phone holder is solid, just be mindful if your case has extra bulk, as it won't fit in every scenario. And yes, this thing is heavy, about 80 pounds. If you're planning to haul it onto a car rack regularly, you'll want a ramp and some extra muscle. But once you're on it, the stability is outstanding, whether you're on pavement, gravel, or light dirt trails. The tires are wider and grip well in diverse conditions, without draining the battery excessively for everyday rides. Bottom line, this electric bike delivers a lot of value for the money. It's fast, fun, and surprisingly practical for daily commuting and weekend adventures. If you want serious speed without paying a king's ransom, you'll probably love it. I might come back with a longer-term update after more miles, but for now, we're very happy with the purchase. And that wraps up today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. See you next time.